Okay, so we said that we would give you a video this week and let you know how Mernie's doing. So she's this white one right here, and she's doing really well. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about CL because it's kind of a scary disease. And here comes Albert and Star. Okay, so I had to circle around and do a little dance with Albert. Shane kept saying, "You're okay, you're okay." I'm like, I'm not okay. I'm not okay with that. So he's in the barn now and I'm out here. But I wanted to tell you about CL because it's a pretty scary disease and we don't want it in our herd. So when we drained her cyst, you know, we didn't even know enough about it. We drained it in the barn. I didn't even have gloves on. I've since studied it, wouldn't do that again. However, I truly do not think that she has CL, and I will tell you why. So first of all, she's got 2 spots on her neck, and they came up at the same time like it was an injury. And whether she got a thorn in it or whatever, she had one knot that came up and then her neck was all swollen below it. So I had been doctoring the knot that came up and I just figured this was just an infection that was draining. I still think that was the case. The one knot went away. You can see where it was, but it went away. The other, where it was all swollen, finally, and we had her separated for a while I doctored her. The other swollen section finally turned into a cyst as well. So when I drained it, it was really disgusting. But the reason that I don't think it is CL, we have The reason I don't think it is CL is because we've checked her. We don't feel any other cysts anywhere else, any knots or anything. All of the goats have been vaccinated for that. Now, we want to have a closed herd and not have to vaccinate, but we have to start a herd at first. And so we can't start a herd by bringing other goats in and think we're going to have a closed herd. It's going to take us a while to get to that point. But all of the goats, including these 2, had been vaccinated for CL when we got them. Plus we had, you could see our little goat dance that we did where we were vaccinating goats as well. So we vaccinated them all for it. So we're not concerned. So we did have her quarantined for a while. It was miserable on her. She hated it so bad. She tried to escape so many times. We blocked everything up and we couldn't hardly keep her in. It was crazy. She kept getting her head stuck. But anyway, so we don't think that that it is CL. We are still going to keep an eye on things, and you know, if she has any other lumps or anything come up. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that we are aware of how bad CL would be in our herd, that our herd is vaccinated. Eventually we'll have a closed herd and hopefully not have to worry about that. But for right now, we think we're good and we are going to keep an eye on it. And you can get rid of CL. I guess you have to give them antibiotics for months. And there's no way to know if it was CL unless it's tested. Nobody can look at it and say, that's CL. You can't. I've studied it. You can't. So we're going to just assume that because she was vaccinated, that's not what it was. She's not had anything else come up, just the injury. I think it was just an injury. And
we'll be watching this closely, right? We'll be monitoring this.
We're going to monitor her and just keep an eye out, make sure she doesn't have any other lumps come up anywhere else. She doesn't cough or anything like that. So anyway, we just wanted to give you an update on Mernie. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.